Hello everyone. We recently made a trip to our local library for the first time since the pandemic. I thought I'd share some books that my daughters chose with you. Also, I share a lot of books and what they are about on this channel, so if you are into book hauls and things, be sure to subscribe for more book videos. Now let's take a look at these books. I'd like to say first, I often link books and things that I share in the Dropbox, so keep in mind you can always find links to those books down below this video. All right, now, the books that I share with you in this video are 5 books that my 6-year-old chose. To keep this video from getting too long, I separated my 3-year-old's books into another video, so keep an eye out for that video soon and hit the bell down below to be notified when that specific video goes live. Well, I mean, not that one specifically. It'll notify you about a lot of videos, but you get the point. Okay, so the first book that I want to share with you is really cool, and it is called The Orangutan Hats and Other Tools Animals Use, written by Richard Haynes, and it's probably one that all of us will want in our home library collection once we get our hands on it. I will probably be purchasing this one very soon instead of just renting it from the library. This covers all these nifty ways animals in the wild create various uses for items in nature. Some of the things you will learn to discover in this book are things like orangutans creating napkins, toilet paper, and toothbrushes with various natural items. We learn about elephants creating sunblock, spider monkeys creating insect repellent and antiseptic agents, and orangutans creating burn cream and DIY pain relief. You will also learn about nature's shovels, probes, sponges, hooks, and many other items wild animals use. And honestly, it covers way more than what I just shared with you. You might as well use the link below to go ahead and get this, or go to your local bookstore. Just make sure you buy this book right now. It's a must. Next is Halal's Hot Dogs, or Halal Hot Dogs. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not, but by Susanna Aziz. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If you're looking to add in a more inclusive option for books, this one is one you could add. The book is about a boy named Musa, and this story is about a boy explaining how much he loves a specific point of the week. That point of the week happens on Fridays, and on Fridays the family has a special treat called Jama after Jama prayer specifically, at their local place of gathering. Each weekend, the family rotates who picks the Jama treat, and in this book, it is Musa's turn to choose it. He chooses Halal Hot Dogs, so in this book, you will follow Musa through an adorable adventure of getting the hot dogs and the problems he encounters. I will say there are a lot of terms that I second guess how I am saying them, since they aren't English language words, and I myself don't have a lot of expertise in other languages, but nonetheless, this is a cute book, and it allowed our family to see inside a family with different cultural background customs. Vivi got 2 books about color, and this is the first one. It is called When I Colored the World by Ahmadreza Ahmadi. This book is about a girl who is given a box of crayons and an eraser by her mother, and in this book, the girl changes the world by using the eraser to remove all the bad characteristics in the world and using the crayons to create good in place of the bad. For example, one page says, "I rubbed out the word hunger. I wrote wheat in with my green crayon. I made wheat grow in fields all over the world. I gave the world green." Now, I'm a sucker for books with wonderful messages like this, and there's so much follow-up conversation to be had with a book that is it has so much beauty and hope in it, and it's so rich. And this could be a great add-on for doing any studies where you may need to exercise new ideas, like on an Earth Day study or a study about world changers. Those are subjects that have and will continue needing to have people think up endless possibilities and solutions for problems we face in many aspects. Okay, this next book is called No More Bows, written by Samantha Cotterill. Cotterill. Another humorous book. We love humor in this house. No surprise there. Our family really lives for comical books. This story is about a dog and a girl who cares for him, or his owner, and this girl is obsessed with creating bows and putting them on the dog, and each bow she makes gets bigger and snazzier than the last one. The only problem is that the dog absolutely hates wearing the bows, and eventually the dog runs away to avoid wearing the bows. But he comes to realize how much he misses the girl, and he eventually does go back to the owner and finds an agreeable bow to wear, which is kind of funny to us. I promise there is more humor mixed in there than I just described, but that is the general plot of the book, and my girls really did love this one. And the final book I want to share with you is called Color Dance by Ann Jonas. And if you're focusing on mixing colors or have a child obsessed with art or mixing colors, anything related to that, this would be a good book for you, or maybe even a dance lover as well. This book starts with the 3 primary colors being worn by dancers throughout their choreography, and their costumes mix colors and create new colors out of it. The color combinations get a bit more intricate as the dance continues. Books that put a storyline to simple lessons being learned often help my girls retain the information better, and this book is a must for anyone looking to work on color mixing for sure. All right, are you looking for more books to read to your kids? If so, click the video next to me to see some of the recent read aloud books my kids have been loving, and I'll see you over there in that video.